was found to have been, by 2 federal courts, to have brought a poorly thought out cause of action. They mentioned that to him. I did the same thing. Mr. Tembekian called the other attorneys to see what I did wrong on that. When he was told that I agreed, 2 federal courts agreed with me, he stopped that. And most recently, they investigated me for the attorney who represented me in the last cause of action. They had a action before me that I recused myself from about 1.5 years or 2 years earlier, but they still wanted proof that I'd recused myself.
Okay, and just along those same lines, how many of those are still pending?
None.
Okay, so they're all over at this
But
point.
I was censured twice.
Okay. Thank you.
Like I said, I don't know. I know Tembekian and Mr. Tembekian and Mr. Friedberg have to be removed.
We don't. Senator Perkins, I think we're not interested in character assassination.
No, not.
We're just interested in recommendations, if any, that we can make the system, as we see more equitable and fair, not only in the eyes of the public, but also those who are coming before that commission.
Well, the system, if the system works properly, it's fair. But any system that doesn't have the goodwill of the people who are running it behind it is going to fail, no matter what you do. So while I agree with my friend Senator Perkins that this isn't about character assassination, it's about getting a fair, equitable system. And frankly, in the hands of people like Mr. Tembekian and Mr. Friedberg, you'll never have it. You could put whatever. You could change the system however you want. You've got to have people in there who are fair, who are ethical. I mean, again, my Mr. Tembekian, and again, I believe I submitted it to you on an earlier date, when my brother told Mr. Tembekian that he had to follow a certain rule of ethics, Mr. Tembekian actually wrote back to my brother saying that there are no ethics that he has to follow. And am I correct?
I hear your point, Your Honor. Your Honor, thank you very much
Always
for
a pleasure.
taking your time out and speaking with us today.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm going to try to move it a little faster. The next person is Pamela Carvel. Ms. Carvel?